Hello, ladies and gents. How are we all doing today? What's going on? I hope we're all doing well. I'm not well. I am raging. Absolutely raging. Oh, dearie me, dearie me, dearie me. What we gonna do, eh? What we gonna do? Man. Hey, Gio. Hey, Bongo. Hey, Yoshi. Yoshi getting VIP this morning. Exceldro, what's going on, baby? Did you get my DM, sir? I've been racking my head on that one and not... yeah, very, very bad news, everybody. I'm going to stand up, actually. I need to stand up for a bit. I've been sat at the desk all morning doing stuff. Oh, Jackson's adjusted the positions of all the things again. So, yeah, you know how we were moving house? Yeah, that's fell through. Waiting for your partner to get out of surgery. Oh my god, is everything okay, Exeldro? Hopefully nothing serious. So, yeah, we're not moving anymore. Our buyer is... for personal reasons, had to pull out. Bearing in mind, we're going to be moving next Friday. I have zero words. It's just absolutely wrecked me. Just because, like, you know, you just prep everything, don't you, to move house? Everything's in boxes. Everything's, like, ready to go. Not just that, but the amount of money that we've put into it already. I don't know where we stand on any of it. I don't think there's anything you can do because the UK is amazing with that kind of stuff. But so far we've paid what, $4.5 grand in legal fees and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just shit. It's just real shit. Like. And just, yeah, I've got zero words for it. Like, it's just... Yeah, right. We're going to forget about all that today. We're going to crack on and look at some stuff. Tell me about it, Gio. It's just honestly trash. Hey, Rabbit Hammer, how you doing? Well, the seller's not hold on for you to find another buyer. Probably not. They've been waiting. We've been in this for 5 months. Like, I had a feeling something like this was going to happen. The easiest sale in the world, there was no chain. There was no chain at all. And they were a cash buyer. They proved all the funds and everything like that, and then they had to pull out last minute. And the thing that's going to make it really awkward is the person that bought this place goes to Jackson's nursery. So when I see her, I'm just going to give her the look. Like, where's my money, bitch? Oh, I'm beyond raging. Yeah. So, the house we're going to buy have been waiting around for 5 months, so I don't think they're going to wait any longer. They're going to try and find another buyer. So we're going to lose a house that we really wanted. Oh, it's just fucking shit, mate. Luckily, we get our deposit back from that house, but that was only 500 quid.
Want more money?
Yayo, thank you, baby. I appreciate the sub. That's, yeah. It's just shit, man. It really is shit. I know there's like far worse things to happen, but it's a lot of money, man. It is a lot of money. When I like live paycheck to paycheck, pretty much. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't earn a lot of money from content, and it's just like doing it as a business investment as well. I'm putting it through the books, like 100%. I don't give a shit. Like the reason why we're getting another house is because of us having to move. So I'm at least getting something back out of this. So it's going through the books as I'm putting it down. Like, I'm not having it. Yeah, thank you for the 590 bits. Let's go. Well, yeah, it's just, and I've had an absolute mare the past few days. So I've been trying to get internet ready for the new house as well. So you're cosplaying a ref, right? Absolutely. So I was getting the internet ready for the new house and getting it so basically we'd have internet when we move in. And that was hard. That was the worst thing I've ever had to do because the property was basically the show home, and apparently everyone thinks it's a business address. I'm like, it's not a business address. Like, will you sort me out? I was on blower to talk for about 3 days. Honestly, it's just been a really crappy few days, guys. It really has. It's just been messing with my just psyche and everything. Just like, you know, where you're just pushing and you just like, you're not getting anywhere. Nothing's happening. And, it's just absolutely shite. It really is. I will teach him. Hey, TBB, you good? Elbow nerve surgery. Good. Well, she got the old, what is it? Carpal tunnel or something. You like what you're wearing? Thank you. I got some nice pink shorts on as well, yo. So, yeah, it's just shit. There's no other words for it. It's just shit. But you just gotta roll on. I hate time wasters at the best of time. I hate people that just waste time. And like, I always kind of pride myself on trying to do like videos, for instance. I know this is not the same, but I try and get there, done. Right? Just done. Like, get to the point, quick to the point, go. And like, people that just waste time, and it's just going to make it awkward. Whenever we see them at nursery, I'm just going to be like, you're an arsehole. You're an arsehole. You are literally an arsehole. And I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it at all. Perilous Outlaw, how you doing, baby? I feel that Talk customer service was the worst. Yeah, they wouldn't do anything. So I was like telling them, like, look, this is a residential thing. And then I think they thought, because of the amount of complaints I was putting in, they put a stop sell so they wouldn't sell full fiber broadband to that house at all. I was just like, what are you even doing? Like, and then when I asked them to cancel, they were like, oh no, we'll check. You'll get full fiber. I'm like, I won't, because I've been on support for like 3 days now. Will you just cancel my order? So now I've got to cancel my order with PlusNet, who I was going with next, because they were the best bang for your buck, honestly. Exactly, Gio. It really annoyed me, because it was probably the best deal. But to be fair, PlusNet was awesome when I sorted them out. They were just like, yeah, we'll sort it out. I can see here that it thinks it's a business address. We'll sort it. I was just like, nice one. So now I need to give him a ring back with my tail between my legs going like, yeah, can you undo that, please? It's stressful. Hey, Gooey, you good? It's just shit. Makes other moments better. That is true. That is true. I think I'm picking Jax up early from nursery today, and we're going to meet some of the other, one of Jackson's friends that we live near, and go out for a beer, because your boy needs a beer. We only found out about it this morning. I would have streamed earlier, but I was like, yo, I ain't got time for this. So I went out for a walk, to just try and clear my head a little bit before, because if you would have seen me, 3 hours ago, I would have been raging. Like, do you know what I mean? Yo, Yayo gifting a cheeky little sub out as well. Thank you. The only problem I have is a random power cut. Yeah, man. Well, at least that's dealable, isn't it? If it stays together, make sure the energy meters are set to domestic too. They can, yeah, well, that's the thing. It's not happening, is it? It's not happening. It's definitely not happening. We've strung along the person we're buying from for 5 months. We paid for all. We did a full snag of the property as well, so we got a snagging report. Oh god, it's just. It's just hard, man. Just hard. Hey, Rez, how you doing? These power cuts keep happening since Saturday. That's not cool. That's not cool. Especially when you're in the middle of stuff. I've been in the middle of stuff recently, and Jackson's just been turning power off. I was coding a bunch of stuff the other night, and my wife turned bloody thing off. I don't know if I told you. I can't remember when it was now. Just the days are blurring into one, because they're all just fueled with shite at the minute. So yeah, the wife, she was turning off all the lights on HomeKit, and she just turned my PC off because I have my PC plugged into a thingy switch, so I can turn off if I need to be away and I need to turn the PC on. I can turn it on and all that jazz. And yep, she decided it'd be hilarious to turn the PC off. I was just like, amazing, nice one. Luckily, a lot of it auto saved. Hey Timmy, what's going on? So I'll let you guys look up what we've been doing. We've been doing so much stuff recently. Obviously, the Q&As and stuff are still on. Hey, Fadu Gaming, how you doing? How'd you find us today? What's going on? Obviously, all the partner push and everything's still rolling. So if anybody's watching on other platforms, they want to come over to Twitch and help boost the numbers. We do giveaways as well, which I've still not given away to people because I'm a moron. To be fair, I've not been too much at the desk. I've been doing coding, but not at the desk. So I've not had access to the stuff that I need for doing all the, but I need to get it sorted. So, we're doing a full DLL rewrite, to make it smooth AF, basically. So people can use the products a lot better and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And I've done loads of it. I've done loads. Like, I've basically done all these different files. Waldo's been helping us kind of make it all make sense. We've got a big event trigger thing that basically handles every single event inside of StreamUP. And outputs them into a standard variable name that we can use, which is amazing. Yo, Easy Border, thank you for the £5 dono. I haven't got donation alerts on something that still needs to be fixed. It's a StreamUP Andi Lippy issue. It's a me problem because StreamUP utilizes my stuff. Get your beer, thank you. I will be getting a Brewdog later on you. Thank you so much, sir. I definitely need one. If you guys have got questions, do !ask followed by the questions. We've got a couple of questions left from last stream that I need to go through. The only thing that I need to add into the DLL is organize the loading of a product, and then it's pretty much good for people to test. I am going to need a little bit of help though. So for anybody that utilizes the StreamUp products, just keep an eye out in the StreamUp Discord and my Discord, because for me to just get every single product and test it, if it works with this new DLL, it should, but there might be a couple of hiccups. So I might want some people to test the DLL. Even if it breaks the product, you can just go back to the other DLL, you know, copy and paste it across. So it'll be like an unofficial DLL, if that is cool with you guys. So I will need people to just do some testing, and it'll have more, and then I'll basically know that all the backwards compatibility works and everything. It'll just mean that I don't need to update every single product to work with the DLL. So if you guys are up for doing a little test of it, it's super easy to do. You just copy the new DLL. All the old DLL stuff is still in that DLL. It's just been converted a little bit. And sometimes little cracks might just form. And obviously getting you guys to just quickly test it will mean I've got the logs, can quickly fix it, and then it's not a public release until I know it's stable. So anybody that wants to do that, I'll be dropping it in the StreamUp Discord and the in my Discord. And yeah, all you need to do is just drag and drop the DLL in, and that's it. Easy. Obviously back up the so just replace the DLL with the current one. Yeah. And then if it might not be out tonight, I need to do the final product loading settings thing to get like a stable build of it. And then we should be in a good position, which would be nice. But just watch this space. Anybody asking questions, do !ask followed by the question, yeah? Right. Should we do a question to get warmed up, yeah? Hopefully my system working. Some of these are from yesterday. Yayo says no. How is a big muff? How big is a big muff? A big muff is a big muff. So Beige Lad was just asking that the other day because it was I had my guitar pedals out, didn't I? So I'll decline that one. This one's a good one from Waldo. This was last stream as well. Oh, come on, man. Is it not going to load the question up? Oh, this is why we've needed to do a DLL rewrite, because basically this has failed to load. because two things have written to the log file at the same time, and the system doesn't know how to handle that. So it's really annoying. Really annoying, but it's cool. It's cool. It won't even say it's failed, I don't think, in here. It'll just be like, oh no, it's not good. Unless it's just not on. What the hell? What's going on? Chat, would you? No, everything's on. Is it? What is happening? Ah! Forgot we were doing that. That's funny. Oh, well, those questions just come up now. What did I do? I don't know what's happened. I'm an idiot. But anyway, Meld. Yeah, Meld Studio seems to be getting a load of updates. I've never downloaded it because I'm so deep in OBS that I can't. Do you know what I mean? And until I get some of my workload fixed and sorted, and obviously with all the stuff that's going off in my life right now, like it's just I'm spinning so many plates, but none of the plates are spinning very well. So yeah, it's pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. But yeah, Meld Studio is getting a lot of like StreamUP action. What stuff StreamUP? Have we got the patch notes? A StreamUP. Where's the patch notes? Where is it? Where do they get change logs? Here we go. Andi, blind, man. So yeah, Nate's been adding loads in for Meld Studio. So we got what? 10 sub actions and 8 triggers for Meld Studio. Let's go down to Meld. Get current scene, show scene, recording, streaming, screenshot, visibility, effect, so filters, track, yeah, cool. Looking pretty good. It's making it more, not to play with it yet. Neither have I. Maybe one day when I get a little bit of time, but I've got a hell of a lot of time on and doing other stuff at the moment, which is kind of more important. But for anybody, it's definitely interesting because it means there's going to be another interactive platform. Do you know what I mean? So it'll be awesome to see. It'll be nice to see where it goes to as well. Like the UI for Meld looks amazing. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but again, because I do all the StreamUP stuff, it's just not worth me trying to move over to any other thing, or even like maybe do a video on it once, maybe. But it's just not beneficial to me. Next question. What we got? Do you know any common causes of really high VRAM? I mean, that question's very generic. It depends. In what? Is it in OBS? Is it in the game you're playing? It could be so many things there. To be fair, I don't think OBS really uses much VRAM. Does it? I've never checked the stats and stuff. I can't wait for the new stat thing to be added to OBS. That's going to be a big help for checking all this stuff. Like it could be anything. That's a real random question. Need more specific details, right? Unless anybody in chat wants to add anything to that. Want to pick up day drinking with me? Obviously, Tim. I do want that. I do definitely want that. Fadu again. Exclamation mark ask followed by your question, and you join the queue. I don't know how more clear I could be with that. Can you not async the file writes? Yeah, we have sorted it, Gio. It's just in the new DLL, which I've not put on my stable build of StreamUP yet. Just cause. And the whole log file runs through the DLL, so I'd have to update it, port it across, kind of thing. But it should be all fixed now. Again, I've not tested it, but this is why I think getting a couple of people to test it when they're streaming and that, it shouldn't break anything in theory. But again, I made it. Well, most of the code I made. Well, all the things that utilize a product I made. The stuff that's the core build of it, a professional made it. The professional being Waldo. So that bit works, but the actual thing don't work because I made it. So true. I'm very like, Fadu, what are you not getting, man? How can I be more clear? Exclamation mark, ask, followed by a question. Join the queue. And then we'll talk about it. Remember, if you guys have got questions on YouTube as well, you can follow the same thing. All the command still works. Let me close these down. Don't need this. So the thing that I'm really struggling with is the settings. I'm just not thinking about this logically. There's so many things that I need to do it, but it's just I don't really know. There's a lot of things, and there's a lot of errors. There's a lot of obsolete code now in here that's just wrecking my scone. It's really fun, and I just can't think of the order of doing this. I feel like I need to talk to Daddy Waldo. This needs to be optimized AF, so it's not just running stuff for no reason. Because currently, in our products, what happens is, if I run this, I'll take a look in here, it'll check whether or not the product's initialized, as in it's got all the settings it requires, it's got all the information it requires, and everything like this. And then if not, it initializes it. Which I'm just starting to think, no, I was going to say, maybe we should do that on launch. But then, I don't know. Because if we do it on launch, that means like your StreamUp's going to take ages to load because it'll do all these if you've got a ton of StreamUp products. Which I don't think is ideal. But to be fair, this is a really old thing. Like, this is a really old product. So if I go to something that's a bit newer, like horizontal chat that Silver's made. I don't know. Need to just think about it logically, I think. This is a great question from Rez. Will you stream on Kick? No. I've seen the clientele on Kick, and I don't want to be...
Let me tickle your balls.
Speaking of clientele, hey TD, how you doing, beautiful? No, I'll probably never stream on Kick. Like, I've just the platform as a whole, it doesn't interest me. Not just that, but I just, yeah, there's very specific clientele on, I'm not going to go into it, but yeah. I've not seen many great people on Kick. Like, even worse than YouTube. Because I know what you trolls are like on YouTube when you're on live stream chat and you're like, great, answer this now. Yeah, the Kick clientele's not much better than that. So, yeah. Kick pays more. It's not, as soon as you're only interested in money. Well, do you know what pays more? Do you want to know what pays more? This button. And then it comes up my Sunday name because it doxes me. And we press send. This pays the most. God damn it, I'm not logged in. Look at my spam email. St. Coolio, bro. There's a fun fact for you. If you search St. Coolio on any video game, actually, boy, when I was a small child, and you hit the friends and family, bosh. Do you know what I mean? You hit the friends and family hard, then even PayPal don't take a cut because we are friends and family, right? But you get no ad revenue, no bits, so overall you lose out. Yeah, that's true. That's true as well. But either way, it's not about the money. I'd like, you know what I mean? The platform's just not great, and the people on the platform are not great. Hey XT, how you doing? Complain about not answering questions. When not even answering a question, Kick users will complain about not answering a question even without chatting. That sounds about right, TD. Pally charges even less than PayPal. Damn. Yeah, but if you press friends and family, PayPal don't take anything. That's 100% to me, baby. And we're friends and family. But I do need to set Pally up because we were talking about the whole donation thing as well, weren't we? So, yeah, I need to look into it. That is on my to-do list. TD, I'm struggling. You've probably only just woken up, but can I just catch you up of where I'm at with the DLL? I'm literally in the final stages, other than poll extensions, but I don't think I'm going to rewrite this. Because this really only is one product, and that's the poll thing. So I'll rewrite that at a later date. And then the other stuff is just like really simple stuff, which we probably don't need. So I'm just going to, yeah. And then I'm already going through this. So the thing to catch you up. God damn it, Bongo. Thank you for the £1. But at least I got the whole pound, Bongo. Thank you. Oh, you want me to round that up to 170, innit? No, don't you? Oh, we've got another PayPal. Oh, no, that's Bongo doing another pound that says this button in 2 different donations. Thank you. I'm really glad I don't have alerts on, because you lot would just be spamming a pound now, wouldn't you? And being a right douchebags. Oh, no, here it goes. Works. There's his £3. Why are you being like this, Bongo? TD, let me get back to you. I'm struggling to work out the best way of loading settings. Because I thought halfway through this is how you're setting, what is it? God damn it, Bongo, what's this one say? Really? This button works, really? I'm not adding the £5, Geo, because that was specifically for a beer from somebody. Right? So I'm only adding bongos. Oh, what have you said now? What he's put? Really works button this. This button works really. And then I'm sure it's just gone off again. But I don't know what it said. You've broken Miss... Well. Oh, there we go. This button works really well. Thank you, Bongo. Marlies. Put your rock with the stone. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, TD basically... need to work on the loading of a product. You know, the thing that checks whether or not all the different things like, oh, have you got the update checker installed? I mean, I've done this one anyway. This checks whether or not the update checker is installed, but we need it to load the settings. We need to load it, the product info. We need it to check all the OBS stuff, whether or not the OBS plugins are up to date, but then also add a null value to that or something that will basically just let the user carry on. But they're aware that it's unstable kind of thing. Check the scene exists. Check the... Do you know what I mean? I don't know the most logical way of doing this, so it's more modular. You know what I mean? Look at my tongue. That sour sweet ruined me. That was a pain in the arse. What was that? $5, weren't it, Bongo? Yeah? I lost track. Was it a $5? I'll add a $5 and then we'll answer another question. God damn it, Bongo. But funny at the same time. Oh, this is on the Andi-thon scene, I believe. You acid burned your tongue. Yeah, it's been like it for ages now and I don't know how to fix it. It's just not getting better. It's absolutely knackered. Like, genuine. I don't know what I'm going to do. Absolutely gone. Not great. Not great. Not great. Right, should we, Yeah, just... Thanks, Padu. Where do you suggest, Gio? Where do you suggest? That's funny. Next question. TD's not replied to me, so I'm scared. Gooey has asked, do you know why the zoom to mouse OBS plugin doesn't recognize my Windows capture that I use to display my Firefox browser? because you need to do the custom button. Tools, scriptos. What you can do, because the zoom source only checks display inputs. That's all it does. It's got to be a display. Why is it only finding one? Oh, I've only got one display. It'll only pick up a display source, basically. But what you can do is do set manual, allow any zoom source. There you go. That's the one that you need to check. Enable to allow selecting any source as the zoom source. You must set manual source position for non-display capture sources. Okay, so you need to set this on, and then you'll be able to select any source and not just a display capture. Because this originally was just designed to work as a display capture, but selecting this, I'm pretty sure I go through it on the video that you watched and left a comment on. You just tick that, select your source, make sure you've got set manual source position as well. And that's it. It'll work with any source then. Don't know, we can hop in a call tonight. What's happening tonight? Yeah, should be able to do it. Should be able to do it. Why do it in one go? You know. Typical Bongo being a troll, isn't it? Typical Bongo. Right, we've got another question. Gooey has asked the same question twice. And Fadu's put, anything we can do for vertically stream like mirroring without extra effects on PC? You what? You what? Care to elaborate, Fadu? You got 5 separate emails. Love that. Yo, Gooey. Thanks for coming over to Twitch and helping with the partner push. Appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Very, very, very kind. Did you read the second part? Yeah, did you say some typos? I mean, it's probably from my amazing copy paste. What lines did you say? 30 and 58. I mean, it's only for log info, isn't it? So it doesn't really matter. Stream at the same time, horizontally and vertically, both eat separate resources. That's why. I think Fanu means his second question expands on his first one. Well, that doesn't help me because I can only see one question at a time. Yeah, because you use 2 separate encoders. There's nothing you can do about that. You're encoding 2 different canvases. That's it. Just make sure you optimize your encoding settings, and you're all Gucci. There's tons of videos out there that talk about encoding settings, and the best thing to do is just always use your default one that you've set up in OBS by hopefully going to Tools, Auto Configuration Wizard, and that'll just make sure you've got everything set up correctly, and then just utilize those same as well. Boom. Where's the other 30? 30. You being that pedantic? Always kicking off. Fadu, I just literally answered that one. I literally just showed you. Run the auto configuration wizard. That'll set everything up. How to lock one monitor to display capture when having multiple monitors because it resets. I mean, it shouldn't reset if you're not adjusting. Because that, to me, then doesn't sound like an OBS issue. That sounds like a computer issue. Right? Something that you could probably do. I'm pretty sure there is an application out there that allows you to... In fact, no. Something you could do is just set up a shortcut that will automatically switch that display to the correct one. But no, there shouldn't be... It should just remember. What version of OBS are you running? Are you just doing it through a monitor capture as well? Oh, life, man. My house sale and that has just all fell through, so I've just lost a shit ton of money. And the house of my dreams, probably. So it's really shit. It's really shit. So yeah, this shouldn't... It's all good. It's all good, life, baby. It's kicking off in Morrison's car park. Oh God, why? Have you not cut enough keys? Anybody got any other ideas for monitor resetting? Because to me, this sounds like a Windows issue and not an OBS issue. Because Windows must be resetting. As soon as you're not buying the show house, want to buy mine? No, Geo. That will make me feel better live, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, does anybody want to add anything to this? Anybody else experience something like that? Someone's got a £50 fine for... That's amazing. I love that. Smoking's bad, guys. Don't do it. When power up, second monitor resets. Why not leave them... Why are you removing it from power? It sounds like you're booting your PC up with only one monitor plugged in, technically. So it's resetting the monitor. So it's always going to do that. It's not an OBS issue, it's a Windows issue. Or a user issue from not booting your machine up. Because basically Windows assigns a number to each monitor that you've got plugged in and turned on. And if you're unplugging a monitor, your other monitor is then going to become your main monitor. Vice versa. So do with that information whatever you want. But that's what it is. Fadu's asking a lot of questions. I just don't understand why sometimes it's just not showing up. Why are you like this? Uh-oh. Don't know what his beef is. Hey, James Beautiful. I know it's not in Yorkshire. Well, technically I'm not in Yorkshire, baby. But we're close enough to Yorkshire that Beth doesn't feel lost. Yo, Mohammed. How you doing, baby? How you doing, Tomei, as well? This question's not popped up. I was waiting for it to pop up, but it's not popped up. Hey, MWS, what's going on? Wish I was in Cali. Better than this crap hole. Funny. Sir, how to learn code like you? What things we need to learn? The only thing you need to do is just get started, right? There's so many resources out there. I talk about it all the time. You can ask questions here. You can learn from me. I code all the time on here. I'm self-taught. I've been coding for about 2 years. And I just make it up as I go along by just doing. I'm just finding out what works, what doesn't work. It depends what you want to code. Think about what you want to make. And then you can utilize tools like Google around you. You can also use AI. I use AI for a lot of stuff when I'm needing education on something. So what I'll do is I'll copy a piece of code and be like, yo, can you just check this piece of code? What is this actually doing for me? Oh, no, I still don't understand. Can you just teach me like I'm an absolute moron? And then it'll teach me like I'm a moron. And as if by magic, oh my god, Bongo, why have you sent me so many emails saying you've sent me monies, man? That's funny. You got a pound. You got a pound. You got a pound. Oh, I can't believe this about the house, man. So that's the best way to learn. I should learn coding. Do it. You missed a lot of streams. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Is there any way to create a live sub count goal for YouTube? There is, but it's not easy because YouTube's API is terrible. So, for instance, if you're using StreamUP, there's not really anything to pull that kind of data because it's just trash. Is the nicest way of saying that is it is absolutely trash. There are ways around it, but you have to use like their API stuff, and it's just crap. It's just really bad. I've done it in the past. I don't remember what product I've done it in, but yes, you can do it, but you just need to find the correct informational bits, and you probably need to use some YouTube quota. There's nothing in StreamUP, I don't think, unless there is. Where is it? What am I looking for? Let's go for triggers here. YouTube broadcast stats updated. Oh, I've just thought, why am I doing this? Idiot. Delete. Bang it in here. Bang it in here. YouTube broadcast. Is it even stats updated that I'm looking for? What's this doing? Oh, this is me testing some stuff. So I'm just remember. So you got like count on there, dislike count, view count, comment count, favorite count. There's no sub count on there. But this is just a lot of it is just YouTube's just the nicest way I can put it. There you go. So I've got my like count on here. I've got a dislike count. This is a live test as well of all this stuff. There's no sub count. Which is rubbish. You even did a short on it. Oh, is that the sub count thing? There you go. Go check out TD's short. TD's your boy. Oh god, this is just gonna keep triggering. I've just thought. Delete, quick. This is gonna keep firing off. How you doing, James? How's the lady as well? Hope she's doing well. Like, goal for donation, you're saying with YouTube sub. Goal sub is only for Twitch, that's why. Well, TD's done a thing for you. I'm going to decline that question because it wasn't. It was a follow-on to the question rather than just talking to me. How to select correct bitrate? I already answered that one. What is this? Hey, Killface. Why are you dressed? I see how this is. Recovering from man flu, yeah. I've just got that myself, and I'm dying with it. Oh my god, how many times has this triggered? I thought I dressed pretty chill today. Look, I'm in some sexy shorts as always. I look beautiful. I just needed to make myself feel better since losing the house sale and stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, James, I got shafted. Our buyer just dropped out. We were meant to be moving next week. Buyer's just gone, oh, personal reasons. Got 5 months. And I know 100% the reason why they've jumped out. It's because they were trying to sell their house, but they said, we're a cash buyer. They proved the funds, and then she didn't want to pay stamp duty because she'd technically have a second house. Because I'm fucking livid. Oh, I'm not tall. Camera makes you look tall. Oh god, it's rage inducing. So yeah, potentially like lost, like I don't know, $4.5 grand in legal fees. We paid for surveyors for the new house that we're moving in. It's just fucking shit. Man needs to get some sponsorships and recoup losses. There should be a law against that. No, it's really crap. Like, she's strung us along for so long. Like, when I see her at Jackson's nursery, I'm just gonna be like, they should be legally obliged to continue the purchase. I know it's just trash. And the thing is, they were trying to get us to pay for loads of stuff as well. And I'm just like, yeah, cool, we'll pay for it. Let's crack on. And then literally, nah, sorry. I'm beyond. I just want to go and lay down in bed, man. I just want to go to bed and just forget today ever happened. Just forget it. No, it's just fucking shit. It's oh god. It's just a lot of money, man. I know it's only money at the end of the day, but it's like, I live paycheck to paycheck, man. Like, you've kind of just gone a bit, not necessarily all in on the house, but it's just like, you make it as an investment, right? Because it meant that I'd be able to have a studio room and do more stuff and everything like that. And I definitely know I'm stressed because my eye's just twitching. And anytime I'm stressed, my left eye just twitches really bad all the time. Even if I'm like trying to be really chill, just my eyes just twitch. Like my eyelids all the time. Not all in, but just the tip. A bit more than the tip. We probably left the tip out. Can you increase your offer? Give them an incentive to get out. We already gave them... We already accepted 12 grand under asking for the house. Because they were a quick sell. Because they were cash buyers. 12 grand under asking they got the house for. Absolute wankers. Yeah, it makes you so mad. Alright. And like, the annoying thing is, all my shit is like in boxes now. Do you know what I mean? Like, most of my stuff is all boxed up. So I'm meant to be doing loads of videos for like Shaw and stuff like that at the minute. For their new MV6. And I ain't got any shit out. Because, you could also request that they come send you through your solicitor. They're nothing. Nah, they won't. Our solicitor was a pile of trash as well. Awful. Like, we had to chase loads of information ourselves because they just wouldn't do it. It's just been... The past 5 months have been absolute hell. Like,
I'm going
hell.
now. Love you all. See you soon. Love Andi more though. Winking.
Love you,
XX.
Yayo. Love you. Thank you. You potentially get another 12. Yeah, I mean, a house is sold that's exactly the same as this one. For... it's been that long, I've forgotten how much...
Battle goose. Battle. I got you, huh? Hello, Mao.
I'll give you some beetle boost in a minute. But yeah, it's just, yeah. No, I don't know. It's been that long because it's been, 5 months since we accepted the sale. I forgot how much money I needed to put on deposit. I forgot how much we sold the house for. I forgot everything because it's been that long. It's just it's just, oh man, it's sad. It's sad. It really is. Like, and my wife is going to be right annoyed. And on top of that, it means I've got to do loads of house viewings again. Yo, Habib, how you doing? I just I hate people just coming in your house and looking around at best of times. Then I've got to pretend to be really happy and nice to them all. And they're just going to dick me about again. Oh, I can't be arsed. Oh, I'm a good actor, Mohammed, but it drains you. You know what I mean? Your boy's only got so much social battery. Right, I'm loading this up because we're... one of your videos, so you're streaming. I want to say thank you for all your hard work. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We're trying to get partner here on Twitch, so it means a lot that you've come over to see us. So welcome on in. Pardon me, that was a riff.
Almost a year, BB.
Hey, JD, just 1 more month, baby. Oh, God, my eyes are just twitching. I'm, like, just stressed up, man. I'm going to remove this. Because I just want to build it, and then I can at least test whether or not this shiz works. Hello? You shouldn't be there anymore, thank you. What's this? Update checker. Oh, Andy, why have you done this? Our house buyers just decided they don't want to buy it for personal reasons now, so they've just fucked me right in the ass. I'm just gonna just comment all this out. Then at least it'll build. Oh, what's beef? Nah, come on, man. Oh, what's all this, man? I've commented it out, bro. What's your beef? What do you mean, failed? Oh, they're not saved. Oh, 5 errors is better than this. What's this got beef on? Right, I'll comment this shiz out now as well, shall I? I'm not using it anyway. I just want to test whether or not stuff works. Of course I remember you, Mohammed. Oh, what is beef now? I've been looking for next hour. Next week, plenty of time to maiming. Let's go. Oh my actual god! I'm gonna lose my mind in a minute. Oh my actual. I'm really fucking mad. I'm getting raging. I'm legit raging right now. Oh, how did I manage to delete? Oh my actual god. Right. This time. Thank you. Yeah, I can deal with the warnings. Warnings cool. Old school gaming. Welcome on in. Let me just get caught up. Just say up front. Buy it. Oh, you know how it is.
Hey
well,
there.
Go. No worries, Mohammed.
Dropping a lurk as I get ready for work. Also, thank you again for all your help. I just use your SB actions for controlling the vertical canvas, and they work great. Nice. Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. I've got some bad news though. I didn't actually make that one. That was a Waldo one. that was a Waldo one. So sorry. Why have you just done that? I've not triggered anything. Have I set it up for? Oh yeah.
Take the bits back. Take the bits. I appreciate you. No, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. It really, you guys are cheering me up today, so thank you. You all mean the world to me. You're all. Oh, we're on a hype train as well. I didn't even know. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Notice your music volume ducks when you speak. Yes, that is all. I think Bongo just threw you a video in there, the audio ducking video. I'm pretty sure I did a video on it. Did I not? I think I did. I don't know. But yeah. Feel like a bot saying that, bruh. You are a bot, Mohammed, baby. Nah, it's good seeing you. It's good seeing you. So I was when I was going through all the DLL, I found a big bug in the system, and I don't have a way to rectify it, which is really funny. The bug being, if somebody's using the source, hey Paul, it's all right. You're welcome. I'm here to help. This is what the stream's for. So there's a bug. If somebody's using the source defaults plugin in OBS, it overwrites the settings that I set inside of OBS, which is really annoying. So I need to add in some sort of check for that, which is going to be annoying. I can't think of a way to do that. Can't. Right, we'll just run ads. We'll crack on with the ads. Whilst I'm using my brain for apparently 4 seconds, because that's maximum time of. Oh God, what is triggering down here? We need to stop this from going off, because every time I run ads, that's going to happen. There we go. God, this is... How's everyone else been doing anyway? Is everyone alright? Everyone been good? How's the streams been going? Anybody going off to TwitchCon or anything like that? I feel like I've missed so much. When was the last time I streamed? But it was less than a week ago. I've not released a video today either. Noob. What an idiot. Right. Pardon me. So, what I'm going to do is install Polaroid from scratch and see if it runs. Because this is what we need to do. We need to check if some stuff's working. You're heading to Barcelona next week. That sounds awesome, JD. You doing anything nice? Tell you what I'll do. I'll try a basic one, like the highlight message, and see if this works first. Right, so there it is. And we need to install it into here. I'll delete that one. Can remove that. Add tracker, remove that. That's been done. Leave that. And then import this. Thank you everybody for the hype train. You guys are awesome. What was that? 1,200 bits and a gifted sub. Let's go. Thank you. I'm going to install, what was it? The FF7 highlight message, wasn't it? We'll install this, and this will be able to tell us whether or not we're cool or not. Oh, I need to re-export as well. And then we should be running this from scratch. So we'll load the settings. Runs the old settings menu, which is cool. We'll just run this all as default and press cool. Yeah. Oh, Andy. What a dumbass. Right, I'm going to set this up as a chat message. So everybody that types it into Twitch chat, it'll come through on here. So just do some chat messages. What's the bad news? Our buyer dropped out. We were meant to be moving next Friday, and our buyer's just gone. Personal reasons, can't move in. Suck it. So I've lost a shit ton of money, and yeah, all that. It's shite. Really is. Am I not logged in? Is that what's happening there? Why is that not triggering? Yeah, film. It's pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's not great. Why have I not set this up? What's your beef? Well, this is why we're doing this test. Look at this. This compiles, so everything in here is correct. What is it failing at? Something's null. Oh, so something I've broken something in the DLL. I don't think it will film. It's just yeah, it's pretty disheartening. You know, when like you're just building up to something and then it's not good. Why do I? Alright, let's just take a little gander in here. So this is running. Profile picture size wasn't set. It just got standard one. That's fine. It's doing the whole. What's null? Right, something in here is null. Nullable object. What are you on about? Event trigger. So it's doing this bit. I think it's this. Is it this that's causing the problem? Yeah, it is. This is crashing like instantly. Doesn't matter about this error because it still triggers it. It's doing this. Oh, why am I sending it to string? Oh, God, I used to be so bad at coding. I mean, I'm still bad, but I'm not this bad. Nullable object must have a value. What's the nullable object? Is it this? Click short sound cut out during live church stream. Any ideas? I mean, it could be 1,000 things. Genuinely could be 1,000 things. I can't really help you without more information. It's like, it could be anything, that, Michael. Don't lose hope, buds. No, it's so good. It's just because it's happened this morning, so it's not sunk in yet. Yeah. It's just frustrating. I'm a very positive person, as you guys know. But it's just it's just a lot of money to lose when you've not got a proper job. Do you know what I mean? That's all it is. I'm sure things will be all right. I think I've got some sponsors and stuff lined up to try and recuperate them losses. But again, it's just challenging. I always work stuff out in the end, but just watch this space. Good morning, Greg. How you doing? Life's full of ups and downs to learn. How did it go wrong? Is there something I could prepare myself for next time? Unfortunately, something like that is just out of my control. Like it wasn't me. Wasn't. Is it because this technically could be a nullable? Oh. No. But... what I'll do is I'll just comment this out and just check. Just check that that is the issue there, because I must have changed something and triggered it potentially that's caused it to break. But that's fine. Brrr. All the errors. But now we'll be able to get there. And again, thank you for the 100 biddies. Load. This is the stuff that we're kind of rebuilding. Which is going to be weird. I'm just annoyed that something's broken in here. Right. Do you guys want to just send some chat messages? Talk to me. And hopefully they get sent through here. Hopefully. I say hopefully because I have no idea, because it's me that's made it, isn't it? Oh, it's doing stuff. Oh no, it's got foot. Oh god, stop spamming. Oh. God, what have I done? Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. So, I am physically not adjusting any of the old stuff here. Like, this isn't... At least I can pull the old code back if needed. Width not found in response. But why? What the like, what is it doing? Cheap viewers! Whoop whoop! That's what we need for partner push, mate. I'm trying to think what I've done. TD's thrown that banhammer. At least I know that that's the issue. Right, so it is completing this section now, which is good. I'm going to just pause this. So I'll just disable this for now. And we'll have a little look at what's going on. So, error. Width not found. Why? Budgie smugglers are us. Would you like a budgie? I've got 10. What about a small parrot? Okay. I need to work through this logically. Hey, DevTurb, we are fixing my life right now. This is just a bad method, in my opinion. But we've got past that part of the issue. So the issue is in the auto resizer, and I think I must have. It's getting all the information about the sources and stuff, but apparently it's not got any error. Width not found. So split text on width. Where's that chilling? it'll be under OBS. Will it? OBS tools. Split text on width. Okie dokie. So the thing that's triggering this is not sending the correct information, which is not ideal. Does it compile? Shit. This is not good, man. What have I done? It's got to be in here. Product settings, scale factor. Okay. But how you doing, Dev? You all right? Let's go to. We get the profile picture. That's all good. We load the variables. It's getting all the information perfectly fine, and the message duration and working out that per character count. That's fine. Walmart, thank you very much for the follow. Put your over the stone. How'd you find us today? What's going on with you, baby? Yep, baby. We've got scale factor equals 1. Yeah, that would be correct. So it is pulling that correctly, which then means. So that's the line that I've got here, which means it's doing this section with the source name. Split text on width is. It sounds like it's not receiving the correct data. So what are you meant to receive? Let me just pull that on that screen for 1 second. I'm good this morning. I'm working on some stuff for work, creating a new Lambda in C# for a ticket at work. That sounds a little bit above my pay grade. I'm not very good. I'm pretty self-taught, and I just make it up as I go along. So don't expect anything amazing from me. Just going to throw that one out there. Right, product name. No, and fuck. Why have I done that? Shit. Oh, no. I've definitely done this whilst I'm tired. So I have accidentally used this method incorrectly. As in, I've copied it into my... And I can tell... Oh, fuck. So what I've done, for anybody that wants to know how dumb I am, basically, I'm hoping... Where was this stored before? OBS WebSocket, I think? Split text. Have we got anything down here? Split text on width. Here we go. Oh, no. What? Okay, no. Well, to start with, I need to do that because then that would just make more sense anyway. So that is technically it is right, but it's wrong at the same time because I'm an idiot. But all this stuff is the same. Hey, Debbie J. Chili Heatwave are the best. That is true. That is true. Raw text, max width, max height. Why are you not... Width not found in response. But why? Why exactly? Okay, so the issue isn't with the actual thing itself. It is in here. Width not found in response. This text transform is this retrieves the source transform but it is not pulling. Successfully retrieved it. What the Pull the scene item ID, which is 3. Width not found. What? What? It makes no sense. Successfully retrieved source transform. I'm just going to output whatever comes through. We'll just put it in here for now. Can we just do text transform to string? Should come through, right? Right, let's try that again and see what happens. That's dead annoying, though. At least I've handled the conversion correctly. I've just evidently recoded something that shouldn't be how it is, but it is. So we just need... Oh, stressful, isn't it? Let me see if these are actual questions. I know we've got some chairs. So that was a chair, that was a chair, and that was a chair. So cool. We haven't got any questions in the queue. We're all good and healthy. Don't worry about it, mate. Oh, God. God, I need a pint. I do need a beer today. Your boy needs a beer, he's having a bad day, things are not going my way. And I'm causing a lot of these issues myself because I'm a moron. Let us try that again and see at least what it comes through with. So, enable test. What? What do you mean width is not found in response? It's right fucking there! Is past? Oh, no, oh, you absolute moron. Yeah, no, it's just me. It's just me. In fact, what I'm going to do is text transform. I'm going to edit this section and get this to send. Yeah, look at that. You absolute tit. But I need to send that as an object, right? Don't worry, Andy. Even Encoder gets things wrong at times. Yeah, not as much as me. But things you're working on, not at the moment. All the stuff that I'm working on is kind of like behind the scenes, which is a little annoying. Because we're doing a whole DLL rewrite because I'm trying to make everything work perfectly fine. But there's random issues that keep occurring, and the DLL rewrite is gonna fix that. I think. So in theory, this should be good. Oh God, do I even want to? I don't even want to see this clip, do I? Standard. Sounds about right. Twitch. GG's. Right, let's see what this bad boy says now. hopefully we get a bit more, a bit further with this one this time, which would be really nice. What is happening? What is happening? What is physically happening? What the fuck is it doing? Where the fuck is he getting this message from? What? What is even happening? I just don't understand. The fuck? Where is it? What injects? I don't have. I'm gonna press find in files. Unless it's in here. I don't understand where it's getting this message from. What? What is even going on, man? The web is a vast and ever-changing place. I search all my projects. Is it reading from a file? What file could it be reading from? What the fuck is going on? Don't say breakfast. Message. We need to track this variable. Message. Right, here we go. I'm going to just read through here. Well, to start with, setting input settings is not great. It's not passed the data there correctly, but that wouldn't be the type text. Oh! No need to fear. It's in here. It's in here. Okay, so this is basically just triggering this. Okay. But this isn't updating, so it's not accepting the correct settings. Which is not good again, because I've changed how... Oh, bollocks. Oh, this project has been a fucking headache. Okay. Hey, zombie. Yeah, it's going really well. At least we know what the issue is now. At least we know what the issue is. That's at least part of it, isn't it? And yes, there was a ghost. Barinthus, how you doing? It's all magic. Everything's magic. So there's nothing wrong here. Okay, it's definitely all in DLL. So we're slowly going through the errors. So it's because it was parsed really silly before, whereas I've cleaned it up, but evidently broke it at the same time. Okay. Where is my doobry? Doobry doo-doo. And then I need to disable this so I can actually see what's happening without you guys spamming it. Set source filter settings, type text, setting text, Andi body, blah 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 blah, set duration to this. But it's failed to pass the input settings on OBS set input settings. Okay. Set OBS source data, set source. Hey Tio, what's going on? I hope you're having a great stream. Yeah, it's good. We're getting there. Just a bit stressed, but my idiocy is keeping me busy. Hey Anthony, what's going on? So this. But yo, zombie, thank you for coming over. Appreciate that. Helping with the old partner push and all that jazz. You got this though. Yeah, we're trying. So this is. But I also have another issue, is I don't understand. There's no references to this. So what the hell is telling this to do this? Shit the bed, man. This is... it must be in a set... No, it won't be source filter settings. It's setting... Oh, no. No, it's failing both. It's failing both. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I know what's happening. No, I don't. No, I don't, because we should pass it, surely. Oh, no. Do I need to set that as an object first? No, because it's... Shit, the bed. How is it reading this? Have you released a follow-up question plugin? I have not. It's not out yet. I'm doing a DLL rewrite at the minute, and I'm just having a bit of a bad time in life with our buyer dropping out of the house sale, so that's all back up in the air now. Because not having the most ideal time at the minute. But it's all good. Things could be worse. Things could be better. It's just, life moves on, doesn't it? It's just how it is. Let me just... I'm just trying to stay on top of everything. Shibuya. Shibuya, baby. My brain is just not currently working. So this sets these two. But I'm intrigued why that is... Mind you, as long as it works on the old stuff, it should be good. So we've got set source filter settings that is not parsing it correctly as well. So you know what? I am just going to swat it into ChatGPT to save my... Oh, for... Okay, it's because it's not picking it up. Yeah, it's as I thought, but right, I need to adjust the method. So I think I need to basically wrap it again. Hey, Sensei. Yeah, it's always quiet, isn't it? Especially when I'm thinking. So I basically need to... do like a double conversion from the look of it, yeah. So because of the old method this used to be, this makes sense. This makes sense. Rather than me try and work it out. So this basically just double parses it in a way, if that makes any sense. As it forces it into an object, whereas before it's like kind of expecting an object. Shibuya. Which is not like ideal. Oh my. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring the old method back. I'm just going to bring the old method back. Because that isn't going to work either. That's not going to be... I'm just going to obsolete it and bring the old method back. Hey all, how you doing? I'll get to questions in just a second. I need to go to GitHub. I'm bringing the old method back. It'll just make so much more sense. This one wasn't a straight conversion. Because before we were doing like string manipulation on it. Which... I think this might mean that some of these sets might not work correctly, which is a little bit unfortunate. So I need to go back to the release version. The master here, and I need to grab StreamUp DLL, event trigger, OBS WebSocket extensions, and just copy the old ones back in. Get video settings, don't need that, don't need this. What was it called? Input settings. Set input settings, and we should have set source filter settings. Cool. So I'm just going to copy these two to revert them back, but then still have them as obsolete afterwards. So there we go. Set source filter settings. There we go. And set input settings. Obsolete this one out. And this one, at least then they won't get used again, but at least the old stuff will still work. Hey Grim, how we doing? Obsolete. Cool. And let's rebuild that. That should fix that issue. Because the new version of that is going to be a lot easier. / is it though? Yeah, look, we were doing the raw like that. Which I'm just like, what? So it passes it to a string. Look how complicated that is. Crazy stuff. Oh, I didn't save, did I? Didn't save. Oh, I did. We're Gucci. Don't you worry. Shall we do a quickity question whilst it's all loading up? Next question. That was a do you need me to test anything? Have you tried ChatGPT to assist you? Yep, we have. And Zombie has asked, here we go. This is a good one. How do you make a toggle on the stream pedal, I'm guessing the Stream Deck pedal, to do a face cam zoom without switching scene? I assume I'd need override, but I don't know much more. To do a zoom, you just need to basically... Are you talking about just doing something like... Why is my desk so high? Jackson's reset all the positions of the desk, which is really annoying. Like, really annoying. Do you mean just doing that? That's not a switching scene either. That's I'm just overlaying a scene. Bottom of toggle. Yeah, so there's a few ways of doing it. All you need to do is basically create you can do it like a filter for the zoom. So imagine this box here is your camera. You can just use the move source filter. Put it into I'll say small. I'll duplicate it and say big. And then we'll put it to where I want it to be when it's big. So we'll say like this. Press get transform of the browser. Sorry, that's the one I'm using. Get big, and we'll say when it's small, we want it to just be in this corner here. There we go. And then now you just... And then all you need to do on your Stream Deck pedal is just set it up to be like this, yeah? So you turn one of them filters on. And if you want it to be like a toggle situation, a really cool thing that you can do, there's a few ways of doing it. You can do a, where is it? Next move reverse, which is pretty nice. So say if it was, for instance, already big or something like that, or maybe you basically reverse it in OBS. But I would suggest using something like StreamUP to automatically set your toggle up. So you'd be like, when it presses it once, it does this. When it presses it a second time, it does this. And then it'll switch. So to do a switch inside of StreamUP, you can just toggle a filter on and off. Man, I'm getting a lot of Beetlejuice today. How you doing, Doko? You good? Might be the way you could take pedal and feed it into either StreamUP or OBS. OBS. I mean, if it's Stream Deck, like, yeah. And if I want it to last only as I push it, so you could do stuff like auto hotkey, like Geo said. That's really good. If you want it to happen whilst you're holding the pedal down, you can do you can adjust the move. Where is it? There is something you can do in here. Is it not? Oh, no. I was thinking about this the wrong way. Is it move action that Exceldro's added in the ability to hold stuff? Sorry, I'm just a bit out of practice at the minute. So we'll say filter enable, infinite duration. Oh, that's not the one that I want, is it? Or is it? I'm just trying to do it inside of OBS. I could have sworn he's added it in so you can do a hold via Stream Deck, man. You're giving me questions here. I'm like 90% sure that this is a thing that he's done. I'm trying to remember. I know it was something that was... I'm sure it's got something to do with this. But personally, I've not got it installed, but I'd probably have a little look at the auto hotkey stuff. Because that way you've got more functionality. Like, you can do more with it. Did I finish my coffee? I did. That's sad. What's the bad news? The buyer for my house has dropped out and we were meant to be moving next week. So I've lost a shit ton of money and yeah, not a great time. I mean, to be fair, yeah, auto hotkey would be the one, right? I'm just trying to think of other situations. I mean, you could technically... I could have sworn... I need Exceldro back. I could have sworn he's done... And I'm sure it's to do with this infinite... At least move plugin not crashing out your OBS. Trying to make it bad. You did a 7-hour stream? Oh my god. That's crazy. Did you offer cookies with the house? Yeah. It's just... People are waste of spaces sometimes, man. Oh, goodness. Oh! Is that right? Is it staring me in the face? Okay. I'm closer. You see what's happening now? So whilst this is on, small's on. When this is off, big comes back. You could obviously do it the other way around. Oh dear. Did you share the crash logs with Exceldro? If it was moved, then he can fix it. Maybe use the house as a podcast studio. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Like, we can't buy the new house because our buyers just... I'm not made of money, Doko. And wasn't there a... Oh, this is going to be the other OBS, so it's not going to be able to help me here. There is a press and release function in in here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm being a dumbass. It's just I never use freaking anything anymore. Where is it? I'm sure there's a press and release, right? I could have sworn there's a press and release option. Yeah, I'm not made of money, Doko. I live literally paycheck to paycheck. I literally get paid nothing doing this gig. I'm not gonna lie. Especially the past few months. She can't do it with a Switch. But the Stream Deck Plus has that functionality, right? Because it has the whole... I'm so out of touch with some of this stuff. This is so simple, Andy. What the f is wrong with you, man? My brain is just not with it today. This is where the poltergeist wants to poo at child. Yeah. Can you survive the night? I love that. At least that'll get my money back, right? What we were doing is doing a toggle switch on press and release, and I just can't remember how to do it inside of Stream Deck, because I've set up all the other stuff. I could have sworn it was like a on press, on release. Yeah, just a single PC, Giz. Am I being stupid? My brain is just so in the code that I'm just like, all I need is on press, on release. You'll have to leave it with me. My brain is just currently evidently not working right now. For Stream Deck buttons. Is there, what's it under? Is it under its own thing? If you want to make it on press release, don't make a trigger from StreamUp with delay. Well, I could have sworn there's like a... Yeah, that's what I swear I've seen it as well. So you're saying it just it's just a StreamUp thing? So I thought there was just a general one. This isn't like an on-hold situation, though, this. Is it? No. Because it's just a toggler. With the regular actions press and release. Fuck me! I knew I'd seen it somewhere. Jeez Louise. I was like, I could have sworn it was just a native... Jeez Louise, man. Oh, I need to just go back to bed and start again today. I think today needs to get binned off, and we'll try again tomorrow. Jeez Louise. You know when you know you've seen something, and you're like, I've seen it. I know, like, I have seen this. It's definitely a thing. So you'll need to use StreamUp, yeah, and what you do is set up two different actions, basically. So you can just create two actions, one for zoom in, one for zoom out. Set your action up for press, or on hold, for instance. You could do that. But then you can, the best thing to probably do is press, then release. Set zoom on press, on release, make small. And then when you press it, zoom. When you release, zoom out. It's going to be a bit annoying for me to... I'll make something quick. Because it's not going to be ideal. I'll put zoom in. But I'll bring it to top with something like that. Zoom in. Because I'm having to use my other OBS now. I'm not using the one that we've got here. So zoom in. I want to get it to OBS. What am I going to get it to do? So I ain't got really anything set up. Pardon me. I'm going to get mine to just switch scene. But this is going to be the same situation, okay? So I'm going to do scene. Set active scene, sorry. And I'll say when I'm zooming in, I'm just going to go to my zoom scene. Zoom wide. Yeah, that sounds cool. And then when I zoom out, so I'll duplicate that, go in here, and I'll say zoom out, and I'll change this back to my normal scene, which I'm on now. Obviously, I could do previous scene or whatever. Just imagine that this is a zoom, this is a filter for move. I'm just using this as an example because it's the only thing I've got in my OBS right now. I'll go back to the scene that I'm on, which is this one. I could do previous scene and all that jazz, but that's fine. So now I go into Stream Deck. On press, I'm going to do zoom in. So I'll do zoom in. On release, zoom out. And then now when I press this button, holding it. You know what we need to initiate on this scene? Do you know what we need to initiate? While learning with StreamUP, leave it to bots to act to do timers and announcements. What? Yeah. Giz. It's all good, zombie. Yeah, thank chat a little bit. And then obviously, because I can... We need face tracking on this, so my face just stays bang in the middle. Just lock it in on my face, that'd be amazing. Right, I'm leaving that there for a bit. Yo, zombie, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. Jesus, that was far more Andy being a dum-dum. I genuinely thought it was a thing already in Stream Deck. I could have sworn that was already a thing in Stream Deck. But I think that's video worthy, that one, right? That one's video worthy. But I hate doing Stream Deck videos. Because you've got to connect multiple streamer bots and then multiple OBSs, and it just becomes a shit show, doesn't it? An absolute shit show! Nasby wanted to learn how to do that myself. Great question. Ask sometime. Yeah, tell me about it. It's crazy. Videos about canvas resizing is the way to go. I know. I couldn't believe that. Hey, Lone. Out of curiosity, is there an easy way to add a user to a list, then have StreamUp read that list, and then run an action based on whether or not they're on the list? Yep, you've got user groups. You can use user groups. You've not asked this as an official question, so I'm not going to answer it properly. But you've got user groups here. For instance, when I do a giveaway, when people type in ! giveaway, it adds them to a list, and then I can check that list for a random user. It's the exact same process. The way that I do it is if I pick a winner here, pick a winning username, and what this will do is get a list of everybody that's in the group giveaway, count them, and then it'll just pick a random number out of that number and then pull it out of the list. But it's the exact same thing, but you just search for a user that way. You can actually do it directly in here, I believe. So if you go to Twitch, go down to user groups. You can add to group, you can remove the user, and then you can check if the user is in groups as well. So your whole entire thing for Twitch is just there. With YouTube, it's a similar sort of thing. It's just there. So you don't have to do any coding or anything like that. Thank you for the 200 biddies, zombie. I appreciate it. Don't make it a Stream Deck video. Somehow make it another video. What? What are you saying, Beige? It's all good, Lone. Always happy to help. Right, where were we on this? We were testing these settings things. So is this working? Is this working? It could be just working. Everyone, get chatting. It could be just work. Oh, no. Enable. You make it another. Yeesh. Right, so now we reverted that back. And Earth to Thean, thank you again for that, for making me sane. Oh, God, Doko.
I'm chatting. Look at me, I'm chatting.
Thanks, Iron Kill. Yeah, quite in the weeds sometimes. Yeah, it's to be fair, it's been wrecking me that much. I need to sort out this question thing as well, because all things come through. My head is so been just on the what's it called? The DLL and everything like that my mind's just fucked. And all the stuff that's just, it's just shit. It really is, but you know what? We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. So that works, and it's not broken everything, which is good. But this is why I need people to test this stuff. But I must say, the log file is so much better. So much easier to read. What is it you're coding for? All the StreamUP products. We're basically, now that we created the DLL, which allowed us to make products more accessible and stuff like that, I'm now rewriting it to make it a lot better. So you called me out on it. It's all good, Lone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Have I not set a maximum here? There's something wrong with it. Max whip 600. Right, so it's working, but it's not working effectively. Why? Background width goes nuts. This isn't splitting. The logic has been adjusted and it's incorrect. It's not physically splitting. Why are you not splitting? Get the text, get the source transform. This is pulling the source transform. Right? If it's not there, that's cool. Check width exists. Yeah, if width exists. Requesting source transform of blah 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 blah. Okay. Why is it? Shit the bed. So why would this return false? Oh, this is Hey, Tattoo Kitty. I haven't been a follower for a while. I just keep missing your streams till today. But I never knew I could use VSC to make things for OBS. Yeah, so I'm coding for StreamUP right now. Which allows you to use C# to do whatever you want. It's crazy. What's the bad news? The buyer for my house has dropped out. And we were meant to move in 8 days. So, yeah. Lost a shit ton of money. And I'm absolutely raging. Just make the new buyer pay 5k more. Hey, Silver. I love that. Beige Lad, you're still here. I've got your email. I'll email the address, but it's on every YouTube video. I don't know if you are still in here, Beige Lad. You've been lurking since the start. Nicer. Nicer. God. What a day. Finger banger dip bit bit. Finger banger bit bit bit. Finger banger. Yeah, it's pretty crap, but you heard the shit talking about you. I was hoping you didn't hear that, man. I'm not even... My brain is just non-existent today. I don't understand the even thought process. Like, what is this even doing? It's got the max width correctly and the max height, but it's like, nah, I'm not listening to that. I'm not doing that. Right. So this gets run. This sets all the text, gets the size. Unable to get it. Cool. I don't think there's enough logging. So I actually don't know where this is going wrong. So I'm trying to think. Text width. If the text width is equal or less than, set that and return. Yeah, that's cool. So it's definitely not doing that because it's going into a loop. A cheeky bev might help. I do need it. Hey, Gold Buick. How you doing? Programming daddy. I'm definitely not. I'm not a programming daddy today. I'm a trash day. I do need a beer though. The beers are calling. Right, we've got a string builder here, so this should be doing add each line to check if it exceeds the height. But we've not split the line. Okay, so it is getting to this bit. So the issue is in here somewhere. Text lines, current line. Why? Why does it return? What the fuck? Hey, for those behind, are you talking about the Final Fantasy thing? This thing? You talking about this? Yeah, this is a product. It's already done. It's working. It's just that I'm doing some behind the scenes stuff, and I'm just trying to make sure that all our stuff's backwards compatible, just in case people can't update to maybe certain new things and whatnot. And I keep just running into random issues that just make zero sense, and it's pretty freaking annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty freaking annoying. Yo, as unt. Put your over don't thank you very much for the follow. But yeah, it is on our website / if you support me monthly or StreamUP monthly or whatever. Wherever you want to help us. Wherever you want to support us. Thanks for the follow as well for those behind. Appreciate it. I think this one's £3 if you want to just buy it outright from StreamUP. And then if you support £5 a month, you get access to everything that's on the website. And the stuff that I'm doing right now is just all behind the scenes, and it's just a bit shit. I don't... Ooh, yeah. Trim message to fit bounds. So... Would have been watching you for ages. It's all good. Well, I appreciate the follow now. Don't you worry about it. And we are obviously doing partner push at the moment for anybody that is new here. And if we do like average over 75 viewers, every hour that we average over 75 viewers, we actually do a giveaway for a StreamUp product, which is really cool. So you might be able to get the highlight message thing for free. You know, the one that you're talking about. This one. I'm unsure how to handle this. I want to look at GitHub as well to see what I've adjusted, because where are you? Split text into file. Split text on width. I can guarantee there is probably one line of code that I've just butchered. Absolutely butchered. Go back into here. So I've got it up here. That does stuff that I don't need. We set the text source. That's all cool. Get the text transform, which is fine. That's been adjusted to this. And then we should have the text width. So we've pulled that. That's fine. Because we're rounding it for the in. Yeah, that's cool. That should be wicked. If the text width is less than the max width or equal, then you can throw that through and it completes it. That's fine. So we're getting down to this section here. Split text into lines, which is the bit that's going wrong. So that is down here. The logic in here is just got to be wrong compared to what I copied over. Wonder if it's something you did or something to do with the Twitch API. I've noticed some oddities with some of my existing chat stuff lately. Why? What products have you been using? But nothing should have changed. I don't think. Yeah, we get the split. Blah, 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 blah. Split on that. That's cool. Bongo, did you seriously just send 50p? Did you seriously just send 50p? Don't start sending 50p's, otherwise I'm literally gonna come to your house and stamp on all your toys. This logic seems to be the same. Get in the transform, get OBS transform, that's fine. Outputs this, gets that, that's fine. Checks whether or not width is legit. Width is there, so it's going to pull the width, do the rounding of it. Yeah, that's fine. Why have I changed all this here? You know what? I'm just copying this bad boy back in here because I don't like this. 50 times 1p donations. Oh my god. Don't be that gay. Don't be that gay. No, don't be like that, Pongo. I'm just gonna do this. I know this is gonna kick off at me. That's fine for now because I can go underscore here, underscore here, log info, and what info we log in. Oh, we don't need to log that, dumbass. That's fine. Text transform. Okay, this is actually done a different way, which is this. Yep. Get the text transform there. Out text transform. Okie dokie. This doesn't return an out, does it? It does. It returns a list. Yo, Bongo coming in with a £19.50 now. That is hot off the press. Let me add £20 to the dono. I don't know what you've said on this message because it's just my watch is popping up. I was going to do this all in 50p's. Oh, dude, I love you so much, man. Right, let me add that to the dono goal. Dono, bro. Professional. Look at that. See you later, Sage. Much love. I had some boundaries crap. On your vertical chat ticker. I mean, I didn't make that, so that's nothing to do with me. Yeah. Sorry. Why are we out in text transform, and why has that got beef with that? Oh, is it because this is this a object? I think it is. There we go. Unable to get it. That's cool. Then we'll get it. Text lines. What is it? Text. No, surely. Is it? Equals lines. Right? Should we just see what that says? I've genuinely not even put any thought into that at all. I've just copied the old code and just changed a few things and just... I mean, you don't have to put it towards dono goal, but up to you. I'll put it on there anyway. What a day. I've got a headache, man. I've got a proper headache. I think it's like a stress headache. Does my tits in. Hate being stressed. Debbie J coming in. With a £5 as well. Thank you. Oh my god, Bongo's just literally all over my watch. Get off my watch, Bongo. All over my watch. Close. Let me add Debbie J. I'm multitasking now, man. Oh, is it doing it? Is it doing it? Oh, nah, it's fucked, man. Was it blaming you? Think I'm still using a copy of one you pointed to in an old vid. Have I done chat things? I have no idea. It's been that long now. I have no idea what I did and what I didn't do. So that sends us to 199. Bosh. God. Imagine I did them all in 50p's. Let's not and say we did, shall we? Why are you not splitting correctly? There is definitely something wrong. I tell you what, I'm just, rather than just copying the one method, I'm just going to copy the entire section of code and we'll do some optimizing again later. No, that's not going to work because I've changed the methods. No splitting is happening. Why would a split not happen? What am I getting in logs? This is doing a whole lot of nothing now. Background size. Could somebody do a big message for me? A nice long message. And I'm gonna just... Oh my god. I hate you all. I hate you all so much. Oh god. Right, that is definitely over the size. So, thank you, Film Scotland, for not being a douchebag. Right, so this is doing its thing, but it's not doing anything. What is it doing with that information? It's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Let's just set it to that. Hey Tom, what's going on, baby? That's funny, man. Like, where does it think that this is okay? Yeah, I'm just going to copy the old methods. Screw it. Let's just grab the old methods. What we got? Text into lines. Yeah, cool. I'm going to copy this one. Is there 2 or is there 3? Well, to start with, that's not filling me with hope. The fact that I've got three methods here. What have I done when I've copied this across? I think it's this. The exceed bounds thing. So I'm going to go back to the old code, right? Which is in there now. Split text into lines. Okie dokie. Why is this empty? Hello? What? Oh, are you joking? It's not pulled it. That's not annoying at all. Split text into lines. Yeah, cool. Cool. So fucking shit. Why are you so bad at this stuff? And people learn from you, man. You're an absolute moron. Absolute. Trim text to fit bounds. I didn't use any of this before. I just used these 2 things. Let's just clean that up. KKK. Ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Your tech smart, please come over and fix the problem that my provider has no about neighborhood's TV, radio, or internet. That sounds absolutely dire. That sounds dire. I'm not gonna lie. Let's remove this. Remove that. Let's just. It'll just alert today. Love you, Tom. I appreciate the alert, baby. The new FIFA just came out. Just play last year's. It's probably the same, right? Is that not right? We're not removing shit. Not doing any of that. Not doing any of that, man. Where's text? Raw text. That means it's naked, right? Same as your streams. Oh my actual god, there he goes. There he goes, just popping in right there. There we go. You've been watching too much Shrek. No. Oh, look at all this CPH bollocks. Right, what I'm going to do is just find, replace. Oh, I don't trust it, so I'm going to do it one by one. It's going to be all like, bro, you're using deprecated stuff. I'm going to be like, yeah, and what? You're deprecated. You'll be deprecated when I'm fucking done with you. Why are these all showing up as nasty? Why is this happening? I don't get it. What's happening? Why is it not love me? Oh no, I've doubled it. Right, why has this got beef? What have I done here? It's raw, baby. Why has this got beef? Oh no, it's because I'm trying to. Oh, it's because yeah. Never fear. Just Andy's a bit of a dum dum. Okay, no, I don't understand why. Oh, it's because this is static. It's not going to be static. La 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 la. That's got beef. Remove this. Yeah, cool. Look at all these errors. Yeah, whoop whoop. I need to switch the name of this twat as well. Oh my god, this is... No loggies on the poggies. That's what's happening. Log name. I'm just going to do log name equals null. Some string log name. Oh, for frontal lobe's sake. Equals dumbass. Professional coding. Name. What are you saying here? Okay. You do you. Whatever, bruv. Oh, what we're beefing. Quick fix. Why couldn't you just copy it? Mind you, I could just copy this, right? Surely. Just copy exactly that. Text. Too right. Don't turn red to me, baby. Right, no red equals good. Right, should we answer a question whilst all this is loading? Oh. Hey, look at me, I'm chatting. Yeah, you are. Thank you for the biddies. That was the Ask a Man thing. We already spoke about that. No worries, zombie. See you soon. Right, so this question is, need some help learning how to do talk. Do you mean text to speech? Harl. Is that what you mean? Text to speech? Because if you're doing text to speech, you speak about. If you're using StreamUP. Or do you mean like you do voice commands? Because you can use voice commands inside of StreamUP as well. So if you say certain phrases, you can get it to trigger actions. Your mileage may vary though, because it uses just the Windows stuff in there. There's a couple of other apps out there that you can do as well for that kind of stuff. Yeah. Let's say up and then up image pop up. And voice commands sounds right. Yeah, you can do voice commands in StreamUP, but your mileage may vary depending on accent and everything like that, because it utilizes Windows inbuilt speech recognition stuff, and it's not the best. But there are a bunch of different apps out there that would be able to do that for you. I think I've done some videos on that sort of stuff before, potentially. So you'll have a little search through my YouTube, and you'll probably find something on there. Should we have some bets whether or not this works? That's fucking no. Oh no. Here we go. Something's happening. Something is happening. Somebody do a very large message. Okay, so it's working again. But that method is so messy. I know for a fact some of the stuff in that method is not needed at all. Why is that? I must have like an anti-spam thing. I don't. So I basically need to rebuild that method, but not terribly. What a day, man. Somebody over-engineer a task. Yeah, you know how it is. Can you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can train it. It's just something that I've never really looked into. Yo, look at Film Scotland testing it, and it works. It passes it pretty quick, to be fair. But it could be way more efficient. Because it's doing... I definitely know when I made this, it wasn't great.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. On Dilly Fudge.
Andi Fudge. Thank you for that, Iron Kiln. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Have you hit Riz version of this? I have not, Gold Buick. I have not. I stream MLB, the show. I think it's a home run, maybe a home run image pops up. Yeah, you can totally do that. But again, your mileage varies with a lot of speech recognition stuff because obviously it's not perfect. There is also a cool OBS plugin that you can use on top of that, which is called Local Vocal. Which absolutely kicks ass. My plugin's still not been accepted, by the way, guys. Just to keep you all in the loop. Yeah, it's called Local Vocal by Roy Shilcrot, and it's awesome. And you can basically send live captions from an audio source in OBS and send it to a text source and stuff like that. So that means you can read from a text source and say, oh, if this says this in the text source, then trigger this. A lot of different things that you could do, which is really cool. I will quickly... Oh, God. What have you done? Guess I'm uploading it. What's the emote name? What we calling the emote, guys? What we calling the emote, guys? Disapproval. It's going in. Right, what's it been? What's it been? Now just time. Andy Lou. What are we having? What are we having? We got disapproval. Bruh. What? I'll do a poll on the side, chiller. Should do a quick poll. Hey Zach. Oh, I didn't mean to press view results. I meant piss off. New poll. Emote name. Bruh. Andy Le Bruh. Alright, what we got? Andy Le. Why? No. What else do we have? Disapprove. What? Oh God! Come on, Andy. Just type, brother. Right, you got 2 minutes. Andy lit. Right, there you go. 2 minutes to vote on it. Crack on. Crack on, my little gremlins. God damn it, look at the state of it. Emote name, Paul, go. You guys, man. We've got 3 for bruh. 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 But every time you use the emote, you need to go bruh. Pardon me. Oh, I already know, baby. I already know. I'm just being kind. Man made an emote on cute. Need to learn how to do that as well. I'm a noob. I didn't make it. We got 4 for bruh. 2 for why, though. Disgusting, though, ain't it? Yeah, but it just adds to it. It adds to how much we don't give a shh. I need to give less shh right now as well. So this emote is the feels for that right now. Which is good. Good, Anakin, good. Finger bangers, baby, yeah! Get your finger bangers out. We got 5 for bruh. We got 17 seconds. Your new emote's coming in. Bruh. Looks like it's going to be bruh to win. Everyone got finger bangers? I love how YouTube's like, what you on about finger bangers for, man? all one viewer on YouTube are like, bro, what you want about finger bangers? The finger banging always happens over at Twitch. Finger banging is... Right, bruh, there we go. Uploaded. There you go. Bruh. Fudge is still the best, I think. I sure enjoy a good bit of finger banging. Of course you do. Of course you do. We all do. It's the best part, right? So, just an absolute nightmare, man. Absolute nightmare, some of this stuff that's gone on today. Just, I need a big coding sesh with the boys to put me right. That's what needs to happen. Look at this stuff. I can't believe how bad this has gone today. Today has just gone from bad to worse. So, something in here makes this very unstable. All these yellow lines are probably not ideal either. I'm just going to throw that out there to you. All these 124 problems. Oh, God. And my bitch ain't one. Hit me. You get me? Alright, come on. Log name dumbass. Is it actually logging that? Because that's fun. It doesn't even use that. That's funny, that. We need TD's new emote effect and just rain it down with... Yes. That's exactly what we need. I'm just going to start ripping some of this stuff out. So, we'll rip all the crap we don't need, which is probably a lot of this logging. Because I've overlogged a lot of this stuff. Especially now that I always know what the last thing happened. Because it catches errors. So, with the way that the new login system works, this is another reason why we're doing this rebuild, is the logs are a lot easier to read, and it tells me what method name and what line of code it got stuck on, or where the error's been caught. So I just have a look around that area. Rather than having to log every little thing, I just catch the error in the moment, which is a lot easier. But this is just a fucking shit show. I'm just looking at my old code and it's making me want to throw up. Right, so we need to get the text transform, which is we'll do if OBS get source. Hello. Get OBS source transform in here. So the parent source will be the scene name? Question mark? Okay. And child source would be source name. OBS connection would be OBS connection, and then the out would be a JObject of source transform. Cool. Well, it'd be we'll say text transform just for this sake. So we can remove this, and in here do an error catch for log error, unable to retrieve source transform. Return. Why is this a string, man? Okay, so return. I'll just return null for now, and we'll work that out later. That's fine. God, look at this. What are you even doing to me now, Iron? What are you doing? Ruining me. Alright, cool. Have we actually got a proper question? Oh my god, that was Iron Kill being a troll. If I want to get into making neat stuff like this, what coding language? For those behind, coding language for this kind of stuff is C#. That's StreamUp. So if you're using StreamUp, it basically has its own code system that you can basically code into to do anything. And it's all in C#. So if you wanted to do this kind of stuff, then that's the way forward. Obviously, different apps out there do different coding languages. For instance, you got Firebot. That is, it's not JavaScript, is it? It's what's Firebot use? Or is it JavaScript? But yeah, I've had like, it feels like a week off work. Oh, it is C#. Yeah, C# is the boy. It's actually quite an easy language as well, because from all the other coding projects that I've done, like I've done some OBS plugins as well now, and that is not fun to code in. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely not fun. Doing it in C and C++. I've still run into quite a few issues. I'm still trying to work through it, but yeah, StreamUp is just C#. C# is so easy as well compared to a lot of other coding languages. I mean, I've heard a lot of stuff like about Python and stuff like that, but never done it, so I can't really give you any examples. Remove, don't need that. New message, why do we initialize this variable? What we're saying? It must be because we put it... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. Why does it decimal pass? Why? Previous Andi. Past Andi is a proper cock. That's all I'm learning at the moment, is past Andi is an absolute fruitcake. Like, current height 0, this, to me, looks like it's not in use. So why is it here? Well, like, what's the point of it? It is in use. But we... Well, just remove the 0. What? Have you got questions? Exclamation mark, ask, followed by the question. Still a message. Stuff. Remove the parenthesis, might as well, because it'll just make it a bit easier to read. Right, we need to get the text transform again, which is the same thing here. I'm going to break this. I'm going to just get this in a working state and break it down even further is what I'm going to do. That should overwrite the text transform there. Height. Yeah, cool. I'm going to remove that for now. Remove that for now. That does the finalized adjustments, fits within bounds. Yep, that's cool. We need to do the text transform thing again? Question mark? What the actual... What? That's cool. We'll go here. That'll update that variable to this. Remove that login line. Don't need it. Remove the final space. That makes sense. Remove these login lines. In fact, why am I removing the login? Oh, Andi, you're just a bit of a tit. I'm just doing it anyway. Why am I doing another one of these? Jeez. Throw that in there. Just removing all this old login, because this whole login system's wrong. Got to get another text transform. Jeez Louise, man. How many times am I going to do this text transform thing? Because that uses a lot of resources, I'm pretty sure. But this is how it works. Like, nothing I can do. Right, I have not really adjusted anything there apart from putting it through a better system. So that might make it more efficient. So let's close it down. I'll answer another question in the meantime whilst it loads back up. Did we adjust anything else anywhere else? No, we didn't. Let's go. Build. Next question. Iron Kill has asked, is there a way to set default groups? So when you make a new command, for example, it says that group in the available list. Hang on, what? So you're saying default groups. So when you make a new command, for example, it says that group in the available list. So if I make a new command, you're saying the group here. Is this what you mean? Because I've got like the giveaway group. Can you elaborate a little bit further? But how you doing, Siva? We've got a couple of questions in the queue, but we'll get to it as soon as possible. So any group that you've created goes here anyway. So you would have to bring it across like that. There's no way to have that automatically fill out, I don't think. So once you've created your group, you've got your default group that you could do. You could just create one called default, and then you just need to drag it in. So when you basically make it, there's no way to do it, if that makes sense. For it to do it automatically. Right, this is still working, so we've not broke anything with our efficiency thing that we've been doing. This is a little bit more digestible. Maybe I turn the log off for certain things. I don't know. Because that's a lot of logging, and it doesn't actually give you any information, does it? Maybe I should do a... Right, do you know what I mean? Because that's just basically to do with when it splits down the message. So when does your shift at Foot Locker start? Shut up, Bongo. No, God. What is this? Have you had any issues with NVIDIA AR not working on the move filter? For some reason, the sources I want to move with my face are just stuck in the top left corner of the scene. Any advice? You've probably just not set it up correctly. That's the only thing that I can say. If it's just sticking to the top left, it means you've probably not set it up correctly, and that's literally the be all and end all of it. So if you're using NVIDIA AR, make sure you put it on your actual camera to start with, so the filter goes onto your camera, the AR move, like so. I've done quite a few videos on this, and we've covered it a lot on the stream. And then in here you want to select the source that you want to manipulate. So you choose what scene it's on, what source it's on, and everything then works in regards to your face. So for me, I think you're not putting this filter on your camera source, so it doesn't know, because everything is linked to this camera. Does that make sense? So the filter is on the thing that you want to use as the reference. That makes sense. And then the reference is the thing that controls everything else. You obviously become a streamer, Terrence. Why not? Streaming's fun. Streaming's fun. Hey, Pinoy. How you doing, beautiful? Are you well? Are you well? Are you well? Mother truckers. Do you know what I mean? This log doesn't really do anything here. Like this means nothing. You're on your alt. Oh. Is this your troll account? Right, I just need to improve this then. Even if I put the login in here, because this loops, doesn't it? Because this is the for each, and this gets the transform. So even if I don't put login in, I think the login's just got to stay there, man. Unless I can... God, my eye is twitching. Like, hope all is well with the fam. Well, apart from us, our buyer of this house has just dropped out and proper fucked us up. Other than that, we're right good. It only just happened this morning, and my wife's at work, and I bet she's well upset. I mean, I'm upset. We're meant to be moving in literally next week. It's just, oh, I could slap somebody. It is your troll account, but I want on you. You're good, aren't you? You're too kind for not trolling your Uncle Andy. Thanks for not trolling your Uncle Andy. It's very nice. You seem sleepy. Yeah, I'm just a little down today is all. I'm just not quite myself, but I needed to stream because, well, A, I've got to do this work, and B, I need to bloody get some money. And all these things mean working, right? I'm going to work my little tushy off. This definitely needs just cleaning up. Other than that, it should be okay now. I love how I only installed this one product just to do a basic test, and it's just turned out that I absolutely have ruined the entire thing, which is really, really annoying. It's really annoying. You gotta be positive. I always am, man. But it's just been a bit of a kick in the nuts today, is all. And it's only just happened today, so I've not fully processed it. Do you know what I mean? When you get bad news, it always takes a little bit to process it, doesn't it? And see the silver linings and stuff. You're still moving next week, then? No? How can we? We can't move. Can't buy the new house. That's it. It's done. We've probably lost the house as well because they've been waiting around 5 months for us because we've been waiting for our buyer to chop, and then last second they dropped out. And I swear down, it's going to take everything in my entire body to just ignore the buyer when we see them, because the buyer's kid goes to the same nursery as our kid, and I want to bump into her, and I'm just going to be like, I'm just going to do the solid ignore, and I'm just going to give her the eyes and just walk off, because I just can't deal with it. Stupid bastards. String us along for 5 months. Absolute melts. I'd never do that to anybody. I'd never do anything like that to anybody. Like, it's just an absolute joke. Yeah, it's really, really crap. It was like, just teach Jax to whisper bitch as you walk past. Yeah, responsible parenting right there. from Bongo, everybody. Trying to think. Yeah, it's just like a hell of a lot of like that to me is like we've probably lost like what 3, nearly 4 months revenue. Like I don't get paid a lot from doing this, so like on solicitor fees and stuff, I've probably like lost 3, 4 months work. Just fucking shit. But yeah, it's just taking me a while to be on the positive side of it all. I'm a firm believer of everything happens for a reason and all that kind of jazz, but yeah, it's a big kick in the ass, isn't it? Bongo, the uncle and aunt advice right there. Definitely is, isn't it? Definitely is. Definitely is. Don't know what I'm going to do with this. This is already somewhere else, but that's private, so OBS split text into lines. I am going to in fact, undo, Andi. Use F2, bro. Is the petty things that make you smile, though, in times like this? Oh, definitely is. Like, I can't wait. I should be going out for a pint later on. I'm waiting to hear back from our neighbour, because we're doing, like, a bit of a double date situation. And, yeah, I'm really... Yeah. It could be that their circumstances are preventing them from buying, as in they might have buyer for their price. Pull out. Nah, there's Film Scotland. They were cash buyers. We accepted 12 grand under asking for our house because they were cash buyers, and the person's circumstances. Basically, I saw this coming a mile away, right? Saw this coming a mile away, but she was adamant that she wanted the house and all this jazz, but it's just really shit. The buyer is 100% just lied to us the entire time and dragged everything out for no apparent reason, and I want to punch him really hard in the throat because it's just caused so much unrest. Do you know what I mean? Could get more. I doubt it because nothing's selling at the minute. So that's it. Like, and then I've got to find another property to go and live in, and then I've got to pay more solicitor fees. Then I've got to pay. Do you know what I mean? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm finding it so difficult to stay. Just stay cool. I really am. I'm honest. Just raging. Let's change the subject. Yeah. Let's change the subject, and we'll go back to me being a dum dum, because that's easier to deal with than that's within my power. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. For those, but you shouldn't. I hope they get some bad karma. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope they get some bad karma because they deserve it. Deserve it. Plus, I'm coming down with something. I feel ill as shit. Let me just sell that. Don't think it's gonna happen. Hey, Film Scotland, thank you for the 100 biddies, baby. What I need to do is get this bloody DLL rolling so I can start bringing out some new products, because man needs to get paid. Man needs to get paid. I think my patrons have probably halved in the past 3 months because I've not been releasing stuff. Because I've been doing like more videos than that. It's just mad, man. Like it's so hard to spin all these plates all at the same time. But It's my fault for not communicating things effectively, but I always find that people don't want to hear my sob story. People don't want to hear your shit that's going on. They just want to have a good time. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to put my stuff on other people. But then I find that if you're not sharing that sort of stuff, people aren't helping. Do you know what I mean? People don't know. Yo, mum, thanks for the 100 bits, babe. But yeah, you guys get it. You get it, don't you? So I need to blast this. I'm going to probably get on a call with TD tonight and try and work out the best way of loading this stuff in. Let us work. I don't think many things are going to work, are they? Which is going to be annoying. But F those guys, the ones that don't want trauma dumping, we're all going through stuff and we're here to support each other. Something will work out eventually. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. Yeah, I agree with the same. But like that's the thing. I don't mind sharing stuff, right? Like I really don't mind sharing stuff that's going off in my life and everything like that. But I don't want that to be my content, if that makes sense. Yeah. I don't want to be in a situation of where I don't know, like it's I don't know. It's just an awkward spot to be in, isn't it? Like there's far worse shit going on than, do you know what I mean? There's a far worse stuff going on. And nobody can measure the level of severity per person because everybody's different. Like something that might feel like it's the biggest deal for you, it might not mean anything to somebody else. Like normally stuff like this doesn't affect me, but when you got like a kid in the mix and stuff like that, it's like other people are affected then. Do you know what I mean? You're like, if it was just me and Beth, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, like, screw it. But then when you're trying to have a kid that you're looking after and stuff like that, and you're just kind of like, right, cool, this isn't actually ideal now because we're in a position to move, and now we need to like undo that. do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it's one of those things, isn't it? But thanks, guys, for the 100 bits as well. Thank you, Pinoli. Appreciate you. I'm guessing you've started a hype train now, right? I'm guessing. Yeah. There it is. Hype train. Choo-choo, mother truckers. I'm always listening. Don't worry. Explaining live stuff. Sport is always part of the communities. Yeah, and I find, like, if you don't talk about stuff, you end up, like, overthinking stuff and getting in your own head. Like, I'm the worst for that. Like, that's why I always like to almost overshare stuff. Because then you all know exactly what's going on. Do you know what I mean? I always think that is the best thing. Problem shared, problem halved, isn't it? And then you don't get yourself down. There's quite a few things really that I struggle with at the moment. I've been struggling with for like the past 2 years and stuff. Like ever since I've gone full-time content creation, it's like I rarely have human interaction anymore. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't have like a workplace to go to just see people, and I'm quite a chatty person. And I definitely know my social skills are so much worse than they used to be because of not being talking to people left, right, and center. Because obviously going from working at Apple, that's like the busiest shop in the world, you're always talking to people. So, and then now obviously I'm talking to you guys, but yeah, it's not the same as talking to a person, is it? Do you know what I mean? Is that even a lesser grand scale? Yeah, I get it. But to be fair, like you ask me all this again tomorrow, yeah, I'll be ticked off, but I won't be as emotionally distraught, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Because I would have had time to process it. Since this literally only just happened this morning, it's been a big mum with the 900 bits, keeping the train going, keeping the train alive. Yeah. Still streaming. Well, I got to, I know. I gotta pay the bills, man. Like, Oh, I need to ring the bloody broadband provider as well and cancel that. Fuck's sake. It's all time and effort. I had a couple of stressful days with Jackson as well the past few days because he's not been very well. That's not been cool. And then first day back to work, I was like, right, I'm going to be really productive today. Got loads to do. Get loads of stuff ready for the house move. Nah, mate. Go on then, who's finishing this level 1 hype trauma train? Been here the whole time. Sorry, we just went off on a bit of a tangent, telling people what is like kind of going on with my life at the moment. Seaver, but if you do have to duck out or anything, do ! Discord and join my Discord because everything gets timestamped. And you can just go to exactly when the questions were answered. So if you do end up having to disappear, you can just join my Discord, see exactly when it was that I answered your question, and that's it. Like voice stuff on Discord. If you're not streaming, I have a VIP lounge where folks just come chill and chat. Well, we kind of do that film, but it's just me, Bongo, and TD, Silver, and Waldo, really. And it's because, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm working my ass off at the minute. Like, I'm working my ass off. I know that you probably don't see a lot of it, but if you think about it, like, what? I mean, just look at my socials the past, 2 months? Has it been 2 months? I don't think it has. That might be not. I don't know. That might be a bit longer. We'll probably be able to check here. Where is it? Yo, Belf Slough. Thank you very much for follow, Peter Rock of the Stone. If we pull up YouTube, for instance, look at the amount of videos I've done. So the past 2 months, what is it? I mean, we could probably go from like July, like video, like popping out all these videos. These are all full videos, but then you go to my shorts, and this is across all my socials. Like you've got 18th, 17th. It's like every day. Every single day, a video has been going out across all socials. Every single day. For nearly 2 months now. Yeah. So I started on July the 17th. It's been pretty much every day since July 17th. And that's across socials as well. So that's all that. But then behind the scenes, I've been getting all these new products ready to go. I've literally coded so much. Like all this stuff. There's so much there. And it's just... There's so much stuff going on. Like... But yeah, just been working my ass off. I'm fucking tired. I'm absolutely tired. But I need to get better. But yeah, just exclamation mark ask followed by the question. But we'll answer another question anyway. It is like a tiny violin thing. What the hell? I actually don't know this. Are you all up to date for those behind? Any idea why why StreamUP would be just blasting my YouTube so hard it logs out my YouTube account after about half an hour from too many calls? The best thing to probably do is if you go into StreamUP, have a look at what's running, because you can go to your action history and you'll be able to have a look down here to see what's running, and you probably see something's just like constantly running or something like that. And if it's like constantly running, then that's your problem. And yeah, YouTube is terrible. Like Nick said. YouTube is terrible. So yeah, I'd run through that. You can organize it by queued at time as well, so it's in order. And then see how much is, or you might have some sort of loop in pending actions that's constantly going brrrr, or something like that. You might have accidentally left like a timed action on that's triggering every second, for instance. There's a lot of things that it could be. You could even go check your logs as well to see if there's something in there, because you might have it so it doesn't appear in action history, but then you can open your log file and have a little look down it and be like, oh, this is going. and you'll be able to see what's running and stuff like that. Which hopefully would make more sense. So you'll be able to have a little look through that, right? This is an incredible question. Hey Noxie, how you doing? How would you deal with multiple donations of 50p? I'd love it. It'd be hilarious. I just would not give any, no, even if it like become. Well, that's why I don't have like huge alerts. Do you know what I mean? I just because like this is more of an educational channel and stuff like that at the minute, where I'm here to help people. I just probably wouldn't have loud alerts and stuff. But yeah, great banter. But are you just asking for a friend there, Bongo, or what? Just asking for a mate, yeah? Belf has asked, you're working on StreamUP plugin, right? Yeah. Have you taken a look at writing an OBS plugin in C# using the net OBS bindings? No. So I know doing an OBS plugin is possible in C#. I'm pretty sure, like you say. But any OBS plugins that I've written, I've done it in C and C++. So yeah, I've never looked at anything like that. The reason why I do everything in StreamUp is because you don't have to mess around with any Twitch authentications or anything like that, because it's all handled by StreamUp. So you can code everything you want within C# in StreamUp, and jobs are good. And you don't have to, like, if I'm making something, I don't have to get people to log in to an authenticator, or do you know what I mean? It just makes life a hell of a lot easier. Especially when you've got all the triggers and stuff that I require within StreamUp itself. But yeah, I've done 3 plugins now, I think, for OBS, like 4 plugins. 4 plugins I think now. One's still awaiting to be approved on the website at the moment, so watch this space. Kepler, thank you so much for the follow, Peter of the Stump. What do I need to do to get a DaVinci amount to increase Ko-fi, PayPal, or Patreon? I have to do it manually, Film Scotland, because all my donation links are currently being sent to StreamUp, because that's how, when people join monthly, they get access to all the StreamUp stuff. It's a big headache, and I've still not got around to fixing it because I'm too busy doing this shit. Oh my god, Yayo, here he comes. But you're probably better doing PayPal, because then you can press the friends and family option, because we're friends and family. Yeah, there you go. And then I just have to update it manually, because I've got a really technical stream that's amazing, right? What are you saying here, Caduceus? Do you make any actual OBS plugins? Oh my god, Yayo. What are you even doing to me right now? Of course I do. You're my brother from another mother? Hey, there we go, there we go. Is that you that's just sent 420? I don't know, turn it into pennies to throw at annoying people. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Oh, God. That's funny. That wasn't you, Film Scotland. Who was that? Who's that? I don't want to dox. Don't want to dox. Oh, that's hilarious. Yayo, thank you for all the 10 bits, you absolute troll. Love you. Definitely not me, Chief. Does that mean it is you? Why is the notifications are just not coming through my watch? My watch is about dead as well. What's going on? Oh, I've just licked my lips seductively for you. How was that? Is there any more of these to come through, or have we done? Or have we any more? 10 bits coming through. I think it was Bongo. It was definitely not Bongo. Oh, it was definitely you, wasn't it? That's funny. That's funny. No, because it definitely. That's funny. I've just clicked on the history. Geo. July the 1st, money sent minus £25 for last night. I'm glad my wife doesn't keep an eye on my spending. Oh, that's funny. Me and Gio just getting it on in Amsterdam. Rotterdam, sorry. Oh, that's funny. How much is a pint? Well, if I tell you, the beer that I like to drink at the pub is like the most expensive beers. One of the Brewdog ones, man. It's like £6. It's £6. So I have one and I'm done. So I usually get a really crappy lager and then £6. And I'm just like, oh. It's a tenner. So I have a lager to just start me off. It's like a starter, isn't it? It's like a starter. And then I have a proper one afterwards. All right? But thank you everybody for the kind-hearted love and support. You've definitely cheered me up today. I'm glad I've streamed. I am glad. I was gonna bail today. I'm not gonna lie. I really was gonna bail because a lot of feelings. Yo, Hacks. Thank you very much for following. Put your rock over the stone. How'd you find us today? What's going on with you? Tell us a little bit about yourself. As a dark mode enthusiast, what would you think about injecting your own enlightened resource dictionary into StreamUP? I mean, just use window top, man, right? Oh, dude. Thanks, Film Scotland. I'm not going to add it to the dono goal if that's all right. Why has the question not popped up? But I don't actually know what you're on about, Belfsloth. I'm not a professional coder. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I don't. This doesn't bother me. Like, it does not bother me. Like, it's not like I'm a dark mode enthusiast. I'm whatever. I'm not like crazy. Tactical nuclear penguin is gotta make sure you get bongoed on just one drink. Oh my god. You know. Yeah, Brewdog. Brewdog all the way, man. Appreciate you, Film Scotland. I'm not going to add it to the dono goal because I'm having some pints tonight. Really do appreciate that, my dude. Yeah. I'm raging. I'm not. I'm like raging, but I'm not. It's funny. So it's not as easy as just putting dark mode in to this. With the way that it's built, but new UI is always been on the talks. Like, it's not the be all and end all for me. Well, to be fair, like, I don't sit in a dark room, so it's like, I've got key lights on, for God's sake. I'm getting flashbanged by key lights, do you know what I mean? Like, so it don't matter if, like, dark mode's not on or it is on. Like, it don't matter, because I'm getting flashbanged by key lights. So, does it matter? No, not really. Doesn't really matter. Does Brewdog send some down if it's not readily available? Oh no, the Aldi have got like Brewdog in there. Aldi IPA, I love that drink. So good. Come over and have a drink with you. Sending cash is easy though. NGL. Well, to be fair, like we need to do a little meetup again. You didn't come to the previous one, did you, Gio? We did like we went cricketing. We went and had many beers. We got Bongo absolutely shit-faced. To the point where he was steamy. Oh, man. Beautiful times. Beautiful times. Call my key lights too. Boobs. Love that. Yeah, I've barely got them online. Well, now you're not moving out. That's come Blackpool in a couple of weeks. Mate, yeah, you were doing the thingy event, right? I'll have to, we had many beers. Oh, I got everyone drinking gin that night, didn't I? That's why everyone was slaughtered, because they were all hammering double gins. I was like, right, boys, we've had enough. We've had enough of this beer stuff. Get you sent on a gin, and everyone went, oh, what are you doing drinking gin? You big girl. I was just like, mate, just have it. And Bongo was just like, mate, this is the best thing in the world. He was loving it. Got him absolutely wasted. Oh, classic. Play Expo, but always happy to meet up anytime. Absolutely. It is on the cards. I know it's something Bongo's talked about as well recently. So we're kind of getting on that. Hey, Ocean Gatsby, how you doing as well? I'm not bad. I'm doing better now that beautiful friends and stuff have been making me happy. Making me happy. Yeah, I know it's on the cards because Bongo's been doing all his cricket stuff, but cricket season's like done next week or whatever, isn't it? So he's going to be hopefully having a bit of time off, which means that we're all thinking about doing a meet-up again and probably getting slaughtered as always. Because what else do you do? What else do you do? It was a bit finicky, but we're new. So looking. That sounds too technical for me. I mean, it's always been on the cards. It's something that Nate's been thinking, but I'm a functionality guy over form. Do you know what I mean? It's all about that. Actually, it's my birthday in a month. Maybe I should come. Oh. Let's get a group chat going on Discord, shall we? And get everybody in. And then we'll work out a place. I'm sure my brother would want to get involved as well. So it'll be, I think, yeah. Single malt whiskey. Oh my god. Oh, Film Scotland. Chocolate treacle light whiskey. Oh my god. Talk dirty to me. Oh my gosh. What? Where's my questions gone? Next question. Can I be in the group chat too? Yeah, you can come to the nude one. I mean, what? Is there any alternative to source record? I try to record gameplay on my webcam while streaming, but after I stop recording, end my stream, OBS crashes. Can I give you the best piece of advice? So, the best thing to do is share that crash log, Kepler. Share that crash log with Exceldro, right? Because it could be a bug that's in the plugin, right? It could be a few things. And sharing that data allows Exceldro, whatever plugin developer, to be able to fix that issue, right? So rather than looking for an alternative, let's fix it. And like Exceldro will tell you as well, because he comes in this chat. I don't know if he's still here now. I know he's been busy. But he'll be like, he doesn't know there's an issue until people tell him. Right? They don't know. So all you need to do is just, well, you got a few options, Kepler, and that is go to the OBS plugin page. I don't know why nobody does this. I find it crazy. Like, so many people complain about stuff. So this is Exceldro, source record plugin. Go to discussion, and then you can jump in here and be like, right, you can share ideas in here, you can share errors, and Exceldro will definitely keep up to date with it. Another way, as well, there's always more than one way, is you can go directly to the GitHub page and roll an issue. create a new issue. And bosh. Or you could even look down some of these and see if your issue's there. How long are you going for? What are we on about? You're talking about... Geo. Sneaky little bugger, aren't you? But yeah, it's always worth, like, because not everyone always knows the answer. And asking around, GitHub's the best place for that. So if you go to GitHub, go to the issues page, you can see all the issues that people are having, and you can add more information to an issue that sounds exactly like yours, or you can create a new issue. Got a lot of choices. Hang on. Sounds good. Beth will get to station. Right. My neighbour is going to be home in 45 minutes, so I need to go and pick up baby Jackson. So I'm going to finish these questions off and that and get all that sorted. Sorry if I just ignored people's chat then. I'm going to go and get a well-deserved pint and something to eat, I think. When will I be back? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's a normal stream day again. My wife's at home. I don't know. We might have some house stuff doing, but I will be back tomorrow regardless, right? Yeah. Geo, stop leaking stuff in my chat, man. Cad, what we saying? How do I update to the latest horizontal chat widget? Why did you get a notification say there's an update? Yeah. If so, it tells you to takes you to the website. Just download the new one and import the new stuff. That's it. That's all you need to do. And then if that's not worked correctly, then you might have to put the new browser source in OBS, but I think it's the same browser source anyway. I don't think Silver changed much in there. Don't hold me to that though, because I didn't make it, so I don't know, but you just install it the exact same way that you did before. Your settings remain because it's a global variable, and when you import something, it doesn't overwrite these, so yes, you're absolutely fine. Hey Hasmuffins! These don't get overwritten. That's why we made it like that. It's really good. But we're again changing a lot of this. So a lot of our old products, you probably see Pokemon and Friends, for instance. Look at all these variables. This is changing. Look, Sub-035, for instance, here. All these variables. It'll now be a single thing that's like this. What is this? Oh, yeah. It'll be just one big long string that has all the data in, rather than having about 100 different variables for this one product. It just has product settings all in one thing, so it'll run more efficiently for you guys. And it'll stop you having about 1,000 variables. All super simple. So we like it to be easy, right? But it's taking a lot of work for the rewrite and stuff like that, but we'll get there, don't worry. Is there another question? When will the giveaway widget be available? Oh, good. So I'm not releasing any like new stuff at the moment, even though I've got so many things, because the stuff that I'm like I've just been saying, I'm working my ass off. Like any minute I get, I am at the desk coding. Like, I don't a lot of people might think that I proper chill, like a proper chill and don't really do anything. But I can assure you, if I'm not streaming, I'm working. It literally is, to the point where my wife's always telling me off. She's like, "You're gonna come to bed, or you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that," and it's just like, yeah. We all tell Andy that he needs to. Well, Silver, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just passionate about it. A, I'm passionate. B, I'm worried that I'm not gonna be able to afford to live, and I don't want to lose doing this job because I'm passionate about it. Do you know what I mean? So there's a lot of factors in it. It's not like I'm overworking myself. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Even when I do dumb stuff and I'm like, oh my God, and I look like I'm being angry at myself, it's a learning experience. And I think that's what you all need to remember as well. That when you do something stupid, it's great because it means that you're learning from it. You're going to watch some Twitch concessions live? Probably not. Yeah, I've got too much on at the minute. Like, far too much going on. So nothing. No, can't really. Yeah, which is a shame, but yeah, it's just how it is. How it is. That one question I asked you as well the other day, Exceldra, I still can't get my head around it. I just don't understand why I can't pull the current. Basically, I'm wanting to just pull in OBS the current source that's selected. But if it's in a group, it's like, nah, I'm not telling you that. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I sent you a DM, and I was looking through all the API because I want to be able to get for multiple reasons. I want to be able to pull the current source that's selected. Enum the items for a group. I'm pretty sure I do that already, but it doesn't pick it up as being in fact, no, that code I've sent you doesn't even have that. What did you use the ask question to? E in the queue? What? What? Well, fire another question. I'm tripping balls right now, I'm not gonna lie. What are you using to zoom into desktop? It's just a OBS script called zoom to mouse. OBS zoom to mouse. If you do !help zoom, that will tell you exactly what I'm using and how it works and everything like that. Because I did a full video on it. That'll teach you exactly what's going on, baby. What time is it? 4:04. Task Exceldro. Yeah, maybe that's why he didn't reply. To be fair, whenever Exceldro sees a DM from me, I think he ignores it on purpose because half the time he's my rubber duck, and when I've asked a question, I'm like, don't worry about it. Literally about an hour later, like, don't worry about it, mate. I've done it. Honest to God, any single time I've asked Exceldra a question, and 9 times out of 10 have managed to get the answer. He literally is my rubber duck. He pretty much just sends a picture of a duck back to me. He's just like, there you go. And that is perfect. I love it when he sends examples. Does that work for inside a group then as well? What the actual shit? I'll be having a look at that in a bit. I love it when encoder just comes, right, hey, this is how you do it. Amazing. Some of the OBS stuff confuses the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. It confuses me to the moon and back. Right, no giveaways today, which is a bit sad, isn't it? Bit sad, no giveaways, but it's all good. Just remember that you guys need to get in here. Get in here nice and early, because I like doing the giveaways. The giveaways are fun, man. The giveaways are great. Right, I am gonna jump off on a raid, if that's alright. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow. Probably a similar kind of time, like midday-ish, depending on if anything happens that I need to sort out with the house stuff and all that crap, because now it's going back on the market, and then, oh my god, it's making me want to scream! So I've got to go through that and do all that shenanigans. Does anybody have somebody that they want to raid? Trying to think of somebody. I'm not really getting anyone. Who we got? It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since we've raided Nico. Let's go raid Nico. Because I could do with a cheer up. That'd be very nice of him. Be very nice, wouldn't it? Remove. Bosh. There we go. So I'll be back again tomorrow. Usual kind of time. I'm going to go and have a drink this evening. And I'm going to go and de-stress myself. I'm going to have a call with TD later. And maybe Silver, if he wants to get involved. To get this DLL sorted. Because it's nearly there. There's just a couple of other things that I need to do. And I need to work with TD and his new setting system to get that all working, which is going to be fun. And it means that I'm going to be needing some support, if that's okay, with testing. So keep an eye out in the StreamUP or my Discord. I'll be posting the DLL in there for you guys to test. Be warned that, yes, it will, like, it won't break anything on your stream or anything like that. Nothing like that will happen, but errors will happen. But I just need the error logs. You can swap back to the old DLL at any point, super easy. So nothing's like broken. It'll just mean that I can make sure everything's working for when we do a public release. So watch this space. Keep an eye out. Thank you, everybody, for cheering me up today and making everything awesome. You guys are incredible. Put your rock for the stone. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you! Goddamn troll bongo.